my thing from fall to spring, that's all year. Put fear in a wannabe rapper turned actor. He wanna act tough, I hit him with the clapper. Death come after. See, I ain't playing, kid. He screams and I ain't just saying it. You PMD, I'm scared for us, cause someone might bite the dust before rush hour.
The passion crib will walk in your house, go in your mouth, chalking you out. With EMS respond, you carrying you out with the slow IV feed.
Let's see you work this back. Keep going, keep going. Push it, kid. Push it hard. Let's go. Don't slow down. Push harder. Come on, push that back. Push. Double up the jab. Keep it moving. Stay on the outside now. We definitely need to work on that.
If you gotta hold me down, cause I'm coming for the crown. I'm gonna stand my ground and be the best pound for pound.
Say cold water,
Cold water,
say warm water,
warm water,
say hot water,
hot water,
say hot water.
hot water.
Yeah, man, preacher man, kinda the same at times. Politics, similar frame of mind. Forward on the button, baby, now we can't rewind. Move on. Yeah, she got it going, but she can't connect the dots. Said she want it bad, but she gotta protect a lot. A lot of hard work just to get the respect she got, whether she make it or not.
Talk about politicians, all same thing to me. Yeah. But all that sugar in the kitchen ain't gon' swing the tea. You better take a second look before you cross the line. Didn't your daddy ever tell you don't play close to fire?
Break it down. Come on. Now I know I got a tight band. Reason why we all here together. That's right. Baseline. Right. Are we on time? Guitar.
welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between these two great warriors. His focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Lucas is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diesel. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lucas.
All right, guys, listen up. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Good looking counterpunch. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, and there you go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. That combination puts him down. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And he pulls the trigger again. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
An undefeated fighter in action tonight, and there's a certain confidence that only an undefeated fighter has.
Yeah, because he has not learned how to lose yet. He doesn't think that that exists in his world.
Good looking counterpunch. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut.
Whatever he misses, count it. Okay, listen. Body, double up the punch.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough.
There it is! On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He turns over that hook after getting hit himself. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard.
Oh, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And now he's acting like a fighter. coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back underneath him. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good defensive skill. Good looking counterpunch. Oh, and there you go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. So here we are at the end of the round. And this is the only chance these guys get to not throw at each other.
Yeah, this is a break. You know, a lot of times fighters find their own way of taking a break during the fight, during the round. These guys really need this minute rest.
But he misses with a punch. Nice, relax. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control, so take your time.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body? Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Really on target there with a three-punch combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Holy cow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Throws a counter punch there. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Keep your hands up. Jab looks good. Don't use it. Jump, jump.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock to buy it.
Good-looking counterpunch. Lucas is showing us a side that we haven't seen before, and obviously the knockdown brought that about.
Yes, it did, and he's hoping that right now that it confuses his opponent. Don't be so sure he's going to stay with this, Joe. He might just be doing it for a diversion tactic. You know, just to survive right now, maybe buy him a little bit of time, confuse his opponent, keep his opponent at bay, and then go back to what he knows best.
We'll look out for that. Oh, and there you go. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Diesel. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him. Oh! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Lucas is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. A nice block by Diesel. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Mistargeted. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided, holy cow! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. Able to cover up that gut. Scoring well with that combination by Diesel. And now they're trading blows. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Diesel. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Target a sweet, fast hook floors him. This fight is over. Diesel's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that.
Layup knockouts. Your winner, Diesel.
Diesel's your winner by knockout, Teddy.
Well, we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin. We found out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Who gon' bring the game back? Who gon' spit that rainbow on the train tracks? That gold rope, that five-finger ring rap. Running with my same pack. You can find the Christ where the lepers and the lames at. Life is like a dice game. One roll can land you in jail or cutting cake, blowing kisses in the rice rain. Nice whip, nice chain, the closet of skulls. The stench is like slave blood in Providence Hall. Yeah, they built my city on top of a grave. You watch the parade back in the early 90s. Where they at, where they at? Get the gat was a popular phrase. Bally animals and rugbies was a popular craze. This the vivid memoirs of an obnoxious slave. I paved ways like Nat and Harriet. I'll blast on Judas Iscariot and peel off in the chariot. I'm sitting pretty, spitting flames, gripping grains. Ain't a thing changed.
How did you do it?
My young lad, you ask a dolphin how it swims?
No.
Or an eagle how it flies?
No.
That's right, you don't. Because that's what they were made to do.
Set time! Now calling all real revolutionary youths. Gang man alongside Canaan. Gunpowder philosopher where some boy feel like pepper!
Jab, circle him. Circle him. Okay, nice work slipping the bag. Slip 2 times. I didn't see the punch. 2 times. Okay, that was nice lean skate. Great upper body movement. Great work leaning out of the way. Here we go, slip 7 times. Leaning out of the way. Slip 2 times. Great work. 8 times. Let's go, kid. 4 times. Nice work slipping the bag. Great work leaning out of the way. 2 times. That was nice hustle. 6 times. Okay, nice work slipping the bag. Okay, that was nice lean skit. Great upper body movement. 7 times. Great work leaning out of the way. Slip 7 times. Leaning out of the way, kid. Great work. 8 times. Good hustle that time.
A lot of people don't know about Slip. How I came to the scene and came to us. We're back into the righteousness. Pentecostal son coming from the heart.
With every breath and every now, we dare not stop burning Babylon down. With every penny, every pound.
Good evening and welcome to Friday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore with my partner Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Diesel. And his opponents, fighting out of the red corner, Lloyd.
All right, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a nice clean fight. All right, touch gloves. Let's box.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Blocks it away. What a good counter punch by Diesel. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Good block. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Nothing there on the punch by Lai. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Way to block there. I like that 2-punch combo by Lai. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Gets rid of that effort. And there he counters back against his opponent. Diesel starting to show some swelling from that last round.
Nice, nice. All right, got that?
Throw punch, and don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Let's get on that slow.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Diesel's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Blocks the headshot. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Every time we call a fight, Teddy, we see guys with different physical makeups. If you had to build the perfect fighter, what would he look like?
Well, you know, all different kinds of dimensions to it. First of all, I think that he would be the kind of finisher that Joe Louis was. He would have power in either hand the way that a Mike Tyson did. And he would have the speed to put those punches together the way Sugar Ray Robinson did. He would also have a chin of Jake LaMotta. And he would probably have the calmness, and that's the key. You know, that's the little spicing in the cake. It's not the eggs, it's not the flour, but it's that little extra ingredient. He'd have the ability to stay calm like Salvador Sanchez, where he could see the whole picture at all times.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Able to counter that attack. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Wise Hawks is not going to the body at all. He'd be so well served to do it, though, Teddy.
Yeah, but his opponent doesn't want him to. So, you know, he doesn't want to go against what his opponent doesn't want him to do. Because his opponent would love him to keep throwing to the head because, you know, he can see those coming. He can move and avoid them. Body shots, you know, your head moves, but your body doesn't.
Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Diesel. Nothing there on the punch by Lai. Lai's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Holy cow! Lies in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. That was not well targeted by Diesel. Diesel's now got a bit of an uphill battle dealing with that swelling coming from that last round.
That head move more. We'll take care of the swelling. Just focus on the fight and we'll take care of the swelling.
Stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. You just focus on the fight. We'll take care of the swelling.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Lies just not able to land many punches to the body here, and he's fighting a faster fighter. You would think he would make that commitment.
Yeah, you know, he should have talked to a plumber, because a plumber would have told him, you know, you want to put a leak in somebody's basement. Well, you know what you do? You go and you open up some pipes downstairs, and then all of a sudden there's going to be a lot of flooding. Then the upstairs ain't too good anymore. Well, the upstairs won't be too good for this fast guy if there's some leaking in the basement, but you got to break those pipes. You got to do some punching downstairs.
Teddy. Oh, and there you go. Lies in a bad place right now. He was tagged. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lie. Accurate counter punch by Lie. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lie. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
I'm not just standing here watching you take these shots. Hey, you understand me? Let's see some defense, some more punches.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Unable to score with the hook. Lie's just not himself, and he hasn't been for quite some time. Now, I know he got rocked earlier in this fight. You think that's got anything to do with it?
You know, I think physically he's overcome it, but mentally that's lingering on. His confidence has not come back. His legs are there, but not his mind.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he digs in downstairs with a counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nothing there on the punch by Lie. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There it is! Lie stunned pinned, and he is hurt. He is staggered and stumbling.
Nice one. Good. We have this. You're doing fine. It's just you do the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
More count, okay? Slip his punch and throw it straight right down the middle. Don't worry about it. Just lessen his time.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Lies in a tough spot here, and I think his opponent probably knows it, Teddy, don't you? I mean, he's got to realize that his work rate has been tailing off ever since he got to him.
Well, that's the problem. That's why his opponent's getting more confident. You never allow, you know, what's that old saying? Never let the other guy know you're sweating. Well, never let the other fighter know that you're hurt or you're not right, that you're not sure of yourself. He's allowed him to know that, and he's using that knowledge against him right now.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up in his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Both men trading hooks. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Blocks that punch. Nothing there on the punch by Lai. Lai's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming quick.
Excellent counterpunch by Diesel. Diesel's coasting his way towards a victory here. That round comes to an end, and yet another round that you got to mark down on your scorecard for him.
Yeah, the only way he loses now is if he's a glutton. You know those guys, you've seen them, Joe, they're on our crew. They stay at the table too long. They don't know when to push away from the table, you know? Well, he's got to push away from the table right now. If he does that, hey, this is in the bank.
Don't keep distance from you, okay? I want you to take that range away. You can't do anything when you're close.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. That was not well targeted by Lai.
Keep working the body.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Lai.
Keep working the jab.
Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Great fight. I mean, just a... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Diesel's in bad shape. And now they're trading blows. Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Cover your head.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Blocks away that headshot. Diesel's in complete control. Teddy, way ahead on the scorecards every which way, isn't he?
Yeah, every which way, and especially the most important way, I think, is that the fight is in his kind of pace. It's a fast-paced fight. It's an outside fight. It's exactly what he wants, not only to be ahead, which we think he is, but to stay ahead.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Get the compress on that.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Very clean offense from defense by Lai. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Diesel's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now, he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
He just missed that shot up top. Lai's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense.
There it is! Lai, stunned and staggered. He lands the hook, and now he lands on the ground. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And that's the end of round 8. Diesel's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
Keep that up.
Find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
And he needs to be before any more time goes by.
He just missed that shot up top. Not precise at all by Lai. Good looking counterpunch. Diesel's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and...
Oh, and there you go. Lai, stunned and staggered. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
He's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah,
Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
That's it. The fight is over. Diesel's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Diesel.
Diesel's your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Stop on a pump faking and adrenaline. The shoot, the other kids trying to get it in. Better believe me. Easy, they say they need me, baby. So everybody hold on, let me get my pose on. You can roll with till get rolled on. Better believe me. Easy, they say they need me, baby. So everybody hold on, let me get my pose on. You can roll with till get rolled on.